teach you about making a collage meal today. I finished my little paper bag boy from yesterday, and he was already eating a pizza and a chocolate covered cookie. And he and his sister were kind of hungry, so I thought, let's make a collage meal. So I have a finished one, and I'll tell you how I did that, and then you can watch me make one for the little girl, because her plate is empty. So here's my artwork. So I took a big cardboard pizza circle and traced it on a cut-up bag to get the plate. Then for my placemat, I'm using the paper weaving example I showed you last week. I thought, why not recycle that? And for my glass, I traced a real glass on some white paper, and then I traced a real glass that was smaller on some paper with a lot of red. So there's my glass of pomegranate juice. That's my favorite juice. My silverware is the inside of a coffee bag because I wanted it to look metallic. My napkin is a paper towel that I folded a few times. And then here I have some asparagus, some broccoli, one kind of pizza, another kind of pizza, some Chex Mix, some cheese, and some French fries. Most of the food I cut off of boxes and bags that I've been saving. The French fries, I just cut up a yellow coffee bag into French fries shaped little sticks. So that's how I made this meal. Let me do a little demonstration now, right over here, for our paper bag girl. She is going to be hungry as well. If her brother gets to eat, so does she. So here's a pizza circle. I put it on a piece of paper that was a demonstration from a different project. I figured, why not just use that? Then I don't waste it. So now I'm going to cut it out, and this will be my plate. You can see some marker showing through. It's not going to matter because I'm going to put all kinds of food on here, so you're not even going to notice it. So I'm not going to worry about that, okay? There's my plate, and this time I tried a different approach to a napkin. I took a paper towel, I rolled it up, I cut part of a toilet paper tube off, and I made a napkin ring. So you see, there's always more than one way to do something, if you think about it. And here are some pieces of pizza that I cut off of this box right over here. And I could cut them off the front. I could cut these pepperonis out and put them on this plain cheese pizza if I wanted to, couldn't I? Or I could cut them a little smaller because this size of pepperoni is a little bit too big for this pizza. But if I cut it down, it would be the perfect size, and then I could be adding some pepperoni to my cheese pizza. So let's do that right now. Okay. And I'll just hit my napkin. So here's a pepperoni. I'm going to make it the right size for the pizza. It's a little too big. There. Here's another one. Now I have some pepperoni on my cheese pizza. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. There. Now I have some other food I could cut up. I could take this bag and maybe put some asparagus on my plate. There's a whole bunch of asparagus here. You can tell we had asparagus for supper last night, can't you? So here's some asparagus. And what if I want a veggie burger? It's Earth Day after all, so the 50th anniversary, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to have a veggie burger as well, so I'm not having too much meat and being kind to the earth, because meat is kind of labor intensive on our nation, on our Earth's resources. So let's have a veggie burger. That would be super healthy and Earth friendly on this 50th anniversary of Earth Day. And then I want to show you how to make food without using pre-existing pictures, which is what I've mostly done for this, because I thought it would be fun and faster for my demonstration. But what if you want food and you don't have a pre-existing picture of it, which I have for a lot of mine here. There's my veggie burger. Oh, yay. Okay. I could take, say I want to do French fries like I did here. Let me show you how I made those. Because I didn't take a picture of French fries and cut those out. I used some yellow paper. So an easy way to make French fries, here's a yellow paper. Because I'm trying to use recycled items because we've been doing an Earth Day unit the past several lessons because the 50th anniversary of Earth Day is a pretty big deal. What if I want French fries? Look at this. So you don't have to have pictures of the food off of plastic bags and boxes and containers if you don't want to. You can make the food out of paper that's the right color too. So here's some French fries. Okay. Who doesn't like French fries? I know I sure do. Okay. Now let me show you how I made my glass. I took a bigger glass, this one, and I traced it on a white envelope that I opened up. And I got this size right here, so here's my glass. Then I want this one to have some water in it. So I found a paper with a lot of blue. And I'm going to use a Sharpie just because I know that pencil will be hard to see on that blue. So I'm going to cut out some water now. Put that on there. Then I need to show you how I made my silverware. Okay, here's my water, glass of water, and silverware. I took, here's a coffee bag, I took the inside because I wanted to have my silverware look metallic, because not all silverware is metallic, but quite a bit of it is. So I'm going to cut this right here. And I'm going to use that to make some silverware. Okay. Here we go. And again, I'm going to use Sharpie because I know that pencil won't show up on this metallic looking paper, right? So here's a knife. Okay. And here is a fork. And you know how when I do demonstrations, we have shortcuts. I'm not going to make a spoon, but you would make it the same way. So here's my knife. And I have a fork. I'm going to have you pretend I cut out the fork and put it there because I'm trying to save time, like always. Now, what if I wanted some dessert? Well, here I have some cookies. I could put cookies on my plate, or I could make cookies just by cutting some round shapes on some brownish paper, right? That would also look like cookies, because cookies usually are actually round. They're not usually square. So, now I have two meals. And I had one other thing I could show you. What if I want a little vase? Like if I want a vase, you know how sometimes people have flour at their tables, or especially if you go to a fancy restaurant, there'll be flowers sometimes. And we can't go out to fancy restaurants right now, so we're going to bring the fancy restaurants to us. So if I put these tabs here, it will make my vase more stable. Then, we recently planted some flowers. What if I cut these out and put these in my vase? I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try it. A lot of times, when I teach you things, I'm trying new things for the first time myself. Because I don't like to do the same thing, same art lesson every single day. Here's some flowers. Oh, that didn't stick, but I bet you I could stick it with some tape. Here's some more flowers in my little vase. And then sometimes I try an idea and I say, oh, that's not a great idea. Then I don't keep trying it. Oh, there, those flowers are sticking a little better. There. And now I have some flowers, whoopsies, in a vase. And I can keep working on that till I get it to not fall in, but I want to stop so my lesson doesn't get too long and let you get to work. So, boys and girls, I hope you enjoy making a meal for our paper bag creatures that we made yesterday. Happy Earth Day. Do something kind for the earth. Miss you. Bye-bye.